Okay, so we will start with the topic called as a correlation. It is also called as a line of best fit, and it is completely paper two type of questions in IBSN. I have a number of questions over here from the past papers, and this on the right hand side you can see the exact replica of your Texas Instrument calculator. One by one I'm reading the questions and then I will explain how to enter the data, what mode you have to keep, and how to get the answer and what to write, because it's a paper too, so you need to know that what you are supposed to write over there. Let's start with this topic. Your first question is May 2014, paper 2, time zone 1. The following table shows the average weights y kilogram for given heights x centimeter in population of men. Heights is given 165 to 185, weights are given 67.8, 70.0 up to 77.2. This table is already given, you have calculator, so first thing you need to enter the table. To enter the table, you can see there is an option called the stats. You will go over there, and without going any other part, first it is highlighted at edit, so go and enter. You can see L1 and L2. If there is something, you can just click over there and delete or clear the row. And you can see when you clear the row, you just enter the row is cleared. Highlight again L2, again clear. Do not delete that. Delete means what? L1, L2, L3 will go deleted permanently. So here L2 and press enter, you can see now. Now one by one enter the values of L1, which is your height. The first one, L1, is your independent variable, so that is what x. Height we are entering, or the first row data, 165, enter. 170, 175, 180, 185. Go in L2, corresponds value 67.8, 70.0, 72.7, 75.5, 77.2. Once you have this data, our question will start. The relationship between the variables is modeled by regression equation y is equal to ax plus b. To check for that, you again press stat button, go in calc. You can see the fourth option is lin reg ax plus b or lin reg a plus bx. Right now we want ax plus b, so I'm choosing the option number 4 and enter. Check your x list value, that is height, is in L1, yes. Y list value, that is weight, is in Y2, is L2, yes. Do not enter anything in frequency list or REGEQ. Just press enter, the cursor will move on, and when it is calculate, press enter. You will see the format which we want exactly. Y is equal to ax plus b. A and B value are directly calculated. A is 0.486, B is negative 12.41. So you can see here these values are exactly same as it is. Write down as it is, because the question says write down, so you have to write down as it is. I will recommend that whatever you are seeing on your calculator, please write down as it is, like here. And if it is more than 3 significant figures, you can round up. For example, A is 0.486, is exactly 3 significant figures, so you don't need to round off that. B is negative 12.441, so it is not 3 significant figure answer, so we will round off to 3 significant, which is up to 4, so negative 12.4. Second, hence estimate the weight of a man whose height is 172. Height means what? X. So we need to rewrite that equation. Y is equal to A, which is what? 0.486 times X plus B. B is negative 12.4. For writing purpose use 12.4, but for calculation purpose I will recommend not to use a rounded off value. Use the value which you already have a calculator. Right now I have my negative 12.41. I will use that for calculation purpose. Right now what they have given height is 172, so that height is basically your x. So you have to show this calculation 0.486 into 172 minus 12.4. Calculate this value 0.486 times 172 minus 12.4. You will get the answer whatever you are getting. First write down as it is what you are seeing that, and finally round up that answer, because sometimes we need that value, not the rounded off value, the unrounded off value, that is 71.182 for the next calculation. Right now we don't need, so still I will recommend make a practice, make a habit of writing the as and whatever answer you are getting on your calculator. So it is 71.182, which you will round up become 71.2. First part is done completely. Next, write down the correlation coefficient. On your right hand side you can see after a and b there is the r square and r. Your correlation coefficient is not r square, your correlation coefficient is r value, which I recommend again write down as it is what you see, that is 0.9972761529. They have rounded up to here up to 6, but I will recommend write down as it is, and then round off to 3 significant figures. So 0 is not first, 997, after that there is a 2, you don't need to add, so 0.997 is your final answer. Next, state 2 state 2 of the following describe the correlation between the variables. Is it strong? Negative. 0, no correlation. Positive or weak? Clearly I can see R value is positive, so definitely I will say positive. And if the R value is nearly equal to 1, I will say strong. So right now in this case it's a strong and positive, because they just say state means what, you don't need to give the explanation completely, you just write down the two important words which are given to you. That's it. Thank you.